let me address the elephant in the room. Let me address the elephant in the room. Perfection. I know. Listen, overcoming perfection is something that I've struggled with for years and years and years and years and years. I'm preaching to the choir, or you're preaching to the choir, right? I know when you start your podcast, or if you have an existing podcast, you haven't done any episodes in a long time. Why? You've had an idea to do a podcast, but you haven't started. Why? Because you want everything to be perfect. Well, one of my mentors recently, I just authored my first book, and we went through a process of authoring that book. And as he was coaching me, he said one thing to myself and to a lot of my other colleagues that were also writing their books during this program that we had. And he said one thing that stuck with me. I'm going to apply that to this right now. Here's what he said. When he was telling us how to write our book, how to come up with the title, how to come up with the description, how to come up with how to write the chapters, people were saying, well, he wanted us to hand it in and show him. Well, guess what? He's our coach. He wanted to see what we were doing. Some people were handing in, some people wouldn't hand it in. Some people were handing in, and it was not even good, right? But some people wouldn't hand it in. Why? Because they wanted it to be perfect. And here's what he said. In this writing process, let me tell you one thing. In order to be an author, you have to understand one thing. Perfect books never get written. Perfect books never get written. There will never be a perfect book. So here's what I'm going to do. Apply that to this. Perfect podcasts never get produced. Perfection is not the goal. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about starting. It's about improving, right? So I want you to understand the goal is to aim for constant improvement with each episode.